Okay, good day. So this is LAX 2014 and we are group 90 and this will be our group discussion 2. So before we start the video, we'll just introduce ourselves. My name is Reshina Devi Segar and my matrix number is 183046.
My name is Tusha Tashmi Seva. My matric number is 181632.
My name is Menaga Paramasiva. My matrix number is 184973.
Hi, I'm Chalu. My metric number is 183674.
Hi, my name is Azhar bin Hamdan. My metric number is 185293.
And I am Atir, you can call me Aiman if Atir lah. Okay, my metric number is 185286.
Okay, so in the last video we have decided that our team will be hiking. So now we will talk about the places that we are going to go according to the team. So who has any suggestion? Who's going to start?
Me.
Please take my phone.
I think the first place that I would like to suggest is Bukit Gasing. As I have searched in Google and also I asked some of my friends, they said the bukit is about 160 meter in height, and also it takes about nearly 2 hours or 1 hour and 45 minutes to actually climb up the mountain. And as for the distance, it usually depends on the route, but basically it takes 5 kilometers to actually go up and come down. And when I searched, it said that when we are actually going for the hiking, right, we will have a jungle-like experience because there are a lot of monkeys and also bugs and all that. So when we are climbing, we can actually eventually feel like we're in jungle. So that is one of the things. And it's 20 kilometers from UPM, which it takes about maybe 15 to 20 minutes to travel over there. And then the cost is free, so basically there is also free parking and all that, which we usually look out for, right? So that is one of the things about Bukit Gasing. So yeah, what about the others?
Any other suggestions or places?
This is like everyone is.
Okay.
Please.
Continuing with what Chalu said, right? I've been to Bukit Gasing before. As she said, there is no trouble. They don't have any parking fee or anything, but it's in between housing area. So they provide parking which is quite far from the place, so people tend to park at the roadside. So it's a bit inconvenient as for the parking, but when it comes to hiking, it is like she said, you get the jungle feeling, is it? Yes, we do get it. But if you are going to get a good scenery, I would not suggest that place because, like I said before, it's like in the middle of a housing area, so it's just full of trees, and there is no such thing as peak there. You just go up and you just go down the hill. That's all.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah.
Mostly jungle tree.
There is no such thing as that's the peak and you can go down now. Not like that. And then mostly the route is. Mostly it's staircases, so you must have to climb up a lot of stairs, so it can be a bit tiring. And the route is depending on ourselves. We can take the short route and we can go up and come down very fast, or you want to take the longer route, you can take it. And they have a bridge in Bukit Gasing that is hanging bridge. I think it's about 20 meters or 20 to 30 meters. Yeah, so that is one of its speciality lah. So that is about Bukit Gasing I wanted to add on. And then I want to talk about Broga Hill. Broga must be familiar to all of us because it's very nearby to UPM, right? So compared to Bukit Gasing, Broga we can get a good scenery, and then as we know there are 3 peaks, right? So as I googled, they say it's you take up like for 45 to 1 hour to reach the peak. So but we have parking fee which is 1 ringgit, and to enter you have to pay 1 ringgit Broga Hill. So yeah.
The food around the place is quite nice. I've tried before.
Okay.
So it seems that Ate has experienced hiking up to Broga. So what is it about?
At the Bukit Broga, I think for me it has 3 levels. So at the beginning it quite easy, because it just flat space, so you can just walk slowly, and the middle part it is like a medium difficult. So it's like inclines a little bit. Okay, and the final, I'm advising all of you, you must save plenty of water for you to climb all the way up.
Okay.
So there's actually 3 stations. So the third station is for the
hard part.
the pro one.
Okay.
Okay.
So I was just wondering, the places that both of you told, right? So how's like the difficulty level? Is it like okay for everyone, or is it also okay for people who are not really active or fit?
For Bukit Gasing, right, I think it's hard to say, but
the place is fine, but it depends on the person.
yeah, it depends on the person. Like for me, I can say it's easy to moderate, but for some people it can be moderate to hard,
Yeah.
because it's full of staircases. Imagine climbing up the staircase like 5 floor, triple that.
Oh.
So there is one that is very long like that. So it depends on the person actually. It starts to burn at your thigh areas. But we can rest, and there are places where you can sit for a while and rest. So I don't think so it will be a problem lah.
And we are all here for
Okay,
you.
so I think we can move on our discussion to the second places, which is as we discussed before, we're going to do hiking, right? But hiking is also includes of trailing, which is a jogging park or any green park. So I suggest we go to Taman Sarjana Hijau, which is in Precinct 11 in Putrajaya. So it is attractive. We can say that the place is big enough. It's 41 hectares, as I read in the blog. And okay, what's interesting here is that it includes park. So there's 3 kind of park, which is an English park, Europe park, and then the Oriental park. So in the park, it's like there's a gazebo. For it's nice for taking pictures. It's Insta-worthy. Yeah. For someone, a young person like us, we don't like anything something like extreme all the time. So we like to make it for the second video, we like to make it simpler one. So we can just jog and having a sweating up, and for this one is also can take pictures together. Yeah.
That sounds nice, and I've also heard about that park. I think it's a good place also because it's quite nearby. It only takes about 18 to 20 minutes from BPM. So I think that's a good place also. And I've also heard of KL Forest Eco Park. Have you guys heard of it? It's quite near to KL Tower, and but it's in Kuala Lumpur, and it's quite far, I guess, from here. It can take about 40 to 45 minutes. So, and it's not a very high hill. It's quite
Just
low.
canopy walk.
And there are a lot of monkeys, I heard. So that can give you a more of a very adventurous feel.
Yeah.
So I have another suggestion as well. Have you guys heard about Bukit Putih? The name is Hill Trail, sorry. So actually I don't know about this place. I just Googled and I got this place, which is like kind of attractive. The name is Ape, that's why Ape, that's why. But then from the Google I got it's about 400 meters, and then the height is 400 meters, and it takes 1 hour. And it's located around the area of KL, it's the center of KL. So basically it's not to say like, as Chalu said, it's like full of jungle, like full of forest. And it's also not like, as he said about the eco hill.
Forest Park.
It's about mostly like same like what Krishna said just now. So it's consisting of canopy walk as well, 200 meters, and for the fee they doesn't have any kind of fee. But they do have this what's so called the monkeys, and then birds.
So it's closer to nature.
It's closer to nature, but it's not so nature. It's about kind of more kind of modern. It's a park and also nature.
So it's like
that.
urban
So because
forest
it's based on the Google. I don't know because I've never been there. So it would be nice if we go. That would be my suggestion, lah. So So
but we're more into, for this discussion, we're more into 3 places that we have decided, which is Broga, KL Forest Eco Park, and Taman Sarjana Hijau, right? So we're going deeper into introducing for the viewers of what it is really about. So yeah, I like to go deeper into KL Forest Eco Park. Okay, KL Forest Eco Park is a place where it has a museum itself in that place. So at first, you can just go upstairs to the canopy walk, or you can first go to the museum. It shows you some interesting facts about jungle in Malaysia and everything, how the Forest Eco Park was built, or it's actually in there between in the city. So it's something new, adventurous, and something different from others because it's a forest in the city. So yeah.
Sorry for
what's more?
interrupting. Do
Yeah.
we have to pay anything for the
Oh yeah, for the entrance fee is free.
So
Yeah, it's free. So we don't have to pay anything, and we can just park the car by the roadside or near Bursa Saham parking lot. It has a big parking lot, so we have to just walk about 3 minutes from the parking lot to the KL Forest Eco Park. And actually before this, it is known as Bukit Nenas. So they try to modernize it. They name it as KL Forest Eco Park. Yeah.
so we are planning to go Eco Park. Everyone, is it okay with that?
Yes, I agree with that. And how about this?
Yeah, I'm okay with it also. So we have decided on 3 places, right?
Mm-hmm.
First is the Broga Hill, then
Taman Sarjana Hijau, which is in Putrajaya,
and then
And then
the
the-
last one Eco Park.
KL Forest
KL
Eco
Forest
Park. Yeah.
okay, considering all the distance and everything, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So I have a question. So which one of the places we're going first?
Bukit Broga.
Broga.
Bukit Broga.
Okay,
It is
so
near
Bukit
to us.
Broga, and that would be on a weekend, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Preferably weekend
Weekend?
morning.
Can. Early in the
I think we
morning.
can,
Yeah,
we can
as in
decide on
what
the
time?
time.
Range.
What time? Okay.
He's gonna be the leader. I know that.
Okay. We maybe around 4 or 4:30 we must go
Be
from
there?
no.
Leave
Leave
from
here.
here.
Leave from here. 4:30 or 4:45 because it takes times to
Yeah.
climb up within 30 minutes. 30 minutes, 35 if you fit enough, 15 minutes.
Can I know what are the things to be brought along?
Sport shoes, tracksuit, water bottle.
Yeah.
The hiking stick?
No.
No, not
The
necessary.
kind of
Not
preparation
necessary.
you have to do before going hiking is you no need to eat a lot or you will throw up. Yeah, you just brought some roti, got just some bread
Bread.
and 100 plus.
But can eat
100
lah.
plus.
Yeah, you,
You
can,
can
eat,
eat.
Not so
but
heavy.
not so much.
Okay.
But bring some extra drink.
Yes.
We must reach up there before the sun
Sunrise.
rises.
So how about the view?
View
Is it
is
nice? Have you taken pictures of it?
Yes, before, but I don't have it right now.
Okay.
I think we should also consider about rain.
Yes.
Does it because if it rains the night before, it's dangerous to hike in the
Yep,
morning, right?
because it is so
Difficult, muddy.
Yeah,
muddy
so
and
we
slippery.
keep that in consideration lah.
Yeah.
So like if let's say we are planning to go on Saturday, then suddenly the Friday night is raining, I think we'll have to
Postpone it.
postpone. Yeah.
Oh, is there any possibility that we can go for the next choices?
Oh yeah.
So if
Actually.
we postpone, we go for the next location and then we come up quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We have to do a backup plan.
Yes. So that will be plan A, and then if that's a problem, then we can go for the plan B.
So
Okay.
as for
Draw
the
a
next
conclusion.
place, if let's say it's Saujana,
Mm-hmm.
and then what?
Oh, it's okay.
So
I think we can decide that on the next video, so you can just come to a conclusion. So
Yeah.
first place will be Broga Hill,
Mm-hmm.
second
and if
Saujana.
Sarjana, and the third will be the KL Eco Park.
Mm.
So that's all for our group discussion 2. Thank you.
Thank you.
Quiet.